Hello and welcome. This is Jason Clemens, and you can see my picture in the right side, right here, on my blog page. And today what I'm going to do, this one's for the ladies, okay, for my female viewers. If you want to drop a dress size and you want to do it very quickly, okay, like 7 days or less, then this is going to be very important, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through some very simple things that are proven to work exceptionally well. Alright? And I could have created a PowerPoint presentation to do this, but quite frankly, I've done these little videos in the past where I've walked people through the actual articles that I've written, and people seem to like these better because they can follow along with what I'm saying and they can also read it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be super easy. Follow along. If you listen to what I say, then I know that you can lose, okay, a lot of weight quickly, and you can drop that dress size in just 7 days or less. Alright, so let's begin. Ignore that ad there right underneath there. Okay, all I'm going to do is read it word for word. Alright, so here we go. Ladies, if you want your clothes to fit better in just a few days, then this will be the most important letter you'll ever read. Here's why. I'm going to show you how to drop a dress size in 7 days or less. It won't cost you a single dime, just a little effort. And the best part is, you'll be able to shave inches off your waistline without hunger. So that's a huge one, because most people go on diets and then they get hungry. Well, if you follow what I'm saying, you're going to be able to do it without hunger, okay? And more importantly, you're going to be able to keep it off without any dieting, without any restrictive dieting, okay? That's what makes this such an excellent way to shave off a few pounds, okay? So that means no calorie counting, no skipping meals, or eliminating carbs, or even eliminating things like fats and other things, okay? You're going to be able to lose the weight without doing that. And anyone can do it. It's safe, simple, and easy. Alright, so I'll scroll up to keep you in the screen here. Alright, now here we are. And the thrilling part is, 7 days is way more than enough time to drop a dress size. Alright, I've seen some of my female friends, okay, do this in just 3. So it can happen very quickly. So if you begin right now, in just 7 days or less, those jeans will button like a breeze, and you'll be getting lots of compliments. And who knows, you can probably drop 2 or 3 dress sizes in that amount of time, okay? Now, certainly not everyone's going to see those results, but my point is that you can lose weight very quickly, okay? Now, so let's begin. Now I'm going to walk you through how you do this. The most confusing thing for women is knowing exactly what to focus on. And here's what I mean. Losing weight is really very simple. There are only about 3 main things that cause the greatest results. The problem is that most women try to do too much. They focus on all the, quote, little stuff, okay, and this makes losing weight way too hard. Quite frankly, all those little things that you focus on, those seem to be the hardest things, and they don't produce that good results as maybe just a few of the main things, alright? So let me give you an example. Here's what I mean, and I'll scroll up to make sure you're in my screen here. So reading on here, right up at the top, here's what I mean, okay? Many women have lost 10 pounds, you might be one of them, alright? And while they may have done a whole bunch of dieting type stuff, like skipping meals, counting calories, reading labels, eating 6 small meals, eating bad tasting food, cutting out pasta, exercising, and 100 other things, okay? Only about 3 of those things caused the greatest results, and I can tell you it wasn't counting calories, it wasn't cutting out pasta, it wasn't reading labels, and it wasn't eating bad tasting food, alright? No, these things probably only made a small difference. Here's what caused the fastest results, okay? And among those things, there were some things that caused some fast results. Here's which ones there were, okay? Let's begin with exercise, because that's an important one. The best time to exercise is in the morning before you eat anything. This will force your body to burn fat because there is no food in your stomach. Okay, so you're going to burn unhead fat because you don't have food in your stomach that you just have eaten. Alright, this will account for a huge chunk of the weight you lose right there. Now secondly, and I'll scroll up, eating 6 small meals. Alright, we've all heard that. That's a big one. This is nothing new. it works like gangbusters. So eat just 6 meals spread about 2.5 hours apart. Now this will account for the next huge chunk of the weight you lose. And finally, okay, let me explain the quote one other thing, okay, that I haven't mentioned here. It's this concept called carb timing. Basically, all you want to do is just stop eating, quote, starchy carbs like the bread, the pasta, and the fruit for the last 2 meals of your day. Okay, the starchy carbs get stored as fat when you sleep. It makes losing weight much harder. So that's it, alright? There's only 3 things. Exercise in the morning before you eat 6 small meals per day, and use this concept called carb timing. Remember with carb timing, okay, you don't want to go on a low-carb diet. You don't want to do any of those things. You absolutely must have carbs to lose the weight healthy and keep it off. Okay, the key is with the times you eat those carbs. So you want to avoid your breads and your pastas for those last 2 meals of your day. Alright, and from what I've seen, just those 3 things will have the greatest impact. Okay, and they can easily cause you to drop a dress size in 7 days or less, and I know it seems so simple, but it is really, really simple if you just focus on what works the best. Okay, now, if you really are desperate to lose weight, and you want to lose it very quickly, let me make sure I have you on my screen here. Go ahead and you're going to find the link below. Okay, it's called naturalexplosiveweightloss.com. I have a guide there. It's a 5-step guide that I put together, okay, along with a killer weight loss video that's going to show you exactly what to do from the moment you wake up in the morning till you go to bed at night, and you can try it out for absolutely free. Okay, so it's naturalexplosiveweightloss.com. There's a link. I hope you enjoyed this video.